Headlines: NNPC Foundation partners NYSC on empowerment program to address youth unemployment. NYSC urges employers to provide accommodation for corps members. President Tinubu presents 2025 budget estimate to National Assembly. A very good evening and welcome to the news on NYSC Television Abuja. My name is Ojama Ako. Now the news in full. The Imo State Coordinator, Mrs. Rachel Idawo, has urged corps members to consolidate on the foundation received during the rotation course. Mrs. Idawo made the call at the official closing ceremony of the 2024 Batch C Stream 1 NYSC orientation course at Ezema, Obare. She admonished them to pursue the skills acquisition and entrepreneurship development (SAID) post-camp training as they commence their primary assignment. She further encouraged them to respect the customs of their host communities and strive to embark on community development services projects that will be of benefit to their host communities and overall national development. The Lagos State Coordinator of the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC), Christiana Salman, has appealed to employers and house owners in the state to provide accommodation for corps members. The coordinator made this plea during the closing ceremony of the 2024 Batch C Stream 1 orientation course in Lagos, highlighting the challenges corps members face in securing accommodation, particularly in a state like Lagos. Mrs. Salwan emphasized that the lack of accommodation poses a significant challenge to corps members, affecting their overall performance and experience during their service year. She urged employers and house owners to consider providing accommodation for corps members, stressing that this would not only support the corps members but also contribute to the success of the NYSC program in the state. In his remark, the Governor of Lagos State, Dr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, revealed plans to expedite the development of a new NYSC camp which will accommodate over 10,000 corps members and serve as temporary accommodation for some of them. The governor, who was represented by the Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Honorable Mobolaji Ogunlede, noted that the new camp is expected to temporarily alleviate accommodation challenges faced by corps members in the state. The coordinator of the National Youth Service Corps in Bauchi State, Mrs. Rifikatu Daniel, has advised corps members to be peaceful and law-abiding as they go into the various communities of Bauchi State for their primary assignment. She said that such peaceful disposition would make their members of host communities to embrace and love them, thereby helping them to integrate very fast. The coordinator gave the advice during the closing ceremony of the 2024 Batch C Stream 1 orientation course at the NYSC orientation camp in Wailu. Mrs. Daniel informed the corps members that the people in Bauchi State are peaceful and accommodating to visitors and particularly corps members. She urged corps members to reciprocate the gesture by embarking on community development projects to improve their host communities. We're going in for a short break. Please stay with us.
Hey there, prospective corps members, listen close. Nighttime's not your friend, it's a danger zone. Shadows lurking, roads unclear, don't let adventure turn to fear. Stay safe, stay bright, keep your journey light. Board vehicles only in designated parks and garages.
Break your journey by 6 p.m. and sleep over in any safe place like military or police barracks, and continue your journey the next day. You need to be alive first, before you can serve your nation.
For PCMs heading through Funtua to locations in the Northwest region, the road is open to traffic till 5 p.m. according to travel advisory from the Nigerian Army. PCMs are therefore enjoined to document with the Nigerian Army in Funtua before proceeding with the rest of the journey.
This message is from the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC.
Welcome back. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu presented the 2025 appropriation bill to a joint session of the National Assembly today, outlining an ambitious financial plan themed the budget of restoration, securing peace, rebuilding prosperity. The proposal focuses on stabilizing the economy, creating an equitable environment for business, and fostering inclusive growth. The president emphasized that the budget was designed to align with the administration's renewed hope agenda, prioritizing poverty reduction, equitable income distribution, and human capital development. He described the 2025 fiscal framework as both bold and necessary to address Nigerian socio-economic challenges while charting a course towards sustainable prosperity. The 2025 budget projects government revenue at 34.82 trillion, while the total expenditure is pegged at 47.90 trillion. Of these, it's 15.81 trillion, will be allocated to debt servicing, and the fiscal deficit is estimated at 13.08 trillion, or 3.89% of the GDP. The NNPC Foundation, a subsidiary dedicated to carrying out the company's social responsibility programs, says it is partnering with the National Youth Service Corps (NYSC) to address youth unemployment through empowerment programs. In a statement, it said the partnership is designed to upscale NNPC's intervention at the national level and address financial illiteracy, which have been identified as the reason for the low level of success in various interventions. The managing director of NNPC Foundation, Emmanuel Arukwe, said the program aims to educate corps members on financial management and entrepreneurship and enable them become economically self-sufficient to contribute positively to the society. She added that in 2024, a total of over 500,000 NYSC members benefited from the program. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Kayamo, says the Fly Nigerian Act will become law under his watch. Kayamo disclosed the document, which is expected to make it mandatory for government-financed air transportation to be carried by Nigerian air flag carriers, has yet to materialize more than 15 years after it was first proposed. Speaking at a one-day stakeholders engagement on the legal framework for the Fly Nigerian Bill and related enabling legislation, Kayamo said he would rally all the major stakeholders to push for the bill to be signed into law. Vice President of the Airline Operators of Nigeria and Chairman of Air Peace, Allen Oyema, and the spokesperson of the association, Prof. Obiora Okonkwo, described the move as a new dawn for the country's aviation and domestic airline. Now on the entertainment scene, as the Yellowtide draws near, Lagos State is set to thrill residents with exciting programs. The Lagos State Commissioner for Tourism, Arts and Culture, Mrs. Toke Benson Awoyinka, says the annual boat regatta is scheduled for December 21 at 5 Cowries Creek. The event will showcase participants from Lagos competing for prizes alongside creative displays by private boat owners. Recreational parks are also gearing up for the season. Olushola Adekoya of Shodex Beautification Landmark revealed plans for a Kids Christmas Splash Festival from December 20th through New Year, featuring cultural parades, swimming, and other activities for children and families. Movies enthusiasts can look forward to blockbuster releases at cinemas. Ope Ajayi, president of the Cinema Exhibitors Association of Nigeria, highlighted films like Teen Line, Everybody Loves Jennifer, and Seven Doors at Yellowtide attractions. Meanwhile, the new Africa Shrine in Ikeja will host a special concert on December 29. The event tagged Father, Son, and Uncle will feature performances by Femi Kuti and his son Made and Sheon Kuti. Lagos residents are assured of a vibrant festive season with these exciting activities across the state. Now on the sports scene, Brazil and Real Madrid attacker Vinicius Jr. has won the FIFA Best Men's Player of the Year award at a ceremony in Doha, while Barcelona midfielder Atiana Bonmati picked up the women's prize for the second time. The award comes 2 months after the 24-year-old Vinicius was second in the Ballon d'Or, with Real Madrid electing to stop the ceremony when they found out beforehand that Manchester City midfielder Rodri was set to win the trophy. The Brazilian was with this time on hand to collect the prize in person as he is in Qatar with his club ahead of the International Cup final clash with Mexico's Pachuca on Wednesday. Vinicius succeeded Lionel Messi in the FIFA Best Men's Player after the Argentina scooped the last 2 editions of the award. In the female category, 26-year-old Spaniard Bonmati picked the Best Women's Player award for the second year running, adding to the 2 Ballon d'Or trophies she already boasts. Last time, Bonmati led Barcelona to a historic continental quadruple of titles and claimed the nation league with her national team. She won every trophy available in the club football in 2023 and 2024 and a second successive Women's Champions League. This is the size of our bulletin at this moment, but before we go, here are the highlights of the major stories. NNPC Foundation partners NYSC on empowerment program to address youth unemployment. NYSC urges employers to provide accommodation for corps members. President Tinubu presents 2025 budget estimates to National Assembly. On behalf of our news crew, thank you for listening. For more information on the latest happenings in NYSC, like and follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook, X, Instagram, and YouTube. Search for NYSC Radio TV or at Ajiwaya Media. Once again, thank you for listening. My name remains Ojama Ako. Bye for now.